What's up, people? It's your girl ODC, and you're welcome to Buzz Headlines. Yay! But before we go into the headlines of today, I need you to do something for me. I need you to go follow, subscribe, share, and drop a comment on Buzkast across all our social media platforms. Yeah, do that right now, because definitely you have to get all these headlines every time. Because what are we doing it for? We're doing it for you. Come on, let's do that. Yay! Thank you so much for doing that. So the first headline today is, we have found something in Nigeria, my people. A something has been found in Nigeria. His girlfriend was caught cutting his beautiful locks. But let's see what you guys have to say about that. So Julie MK said, oh, she's the Delilah to his Samson. Didn't I tell you guys? We found a real lady Samson. I wish them the best of luck in their relationship. The next comment, we have sweetest baby Sophie. And she said, which stage is this relationship in? Because we need to ask. We need to ask if it is talking stage, ending stage, because that is the next stage of that relationship, the end. Our next comment is Believe Baby 4. And Believe Baby 4 said, men that respect their girl's decision can make a good home. I know you're being sarcastic, because I don't think that's what you wanted to say. I really doubt that's what you wanted to say. Respect your girl's decision, not your wife's decision. Warn yourself. And the next comment is by BornRich55. Said, lol. LOL girlfriend, you are behaving like this. What if you now become wife? Same question I asked. Same thing I have been saying. When she becomes wife, what is she doing? Ha! Here we no fear their girlfriend. And Tega said, if the tables were turned, na domestic violence be this. And I totally agree, because why would you cut my beautiful hair? Can't you see how fine this hair is? And then you end up cutting it. We will fight. I know you guys won't say I'm always fighting. Have you ever seen me fight before? Have you? Then, who is Slindy? Said Indiara. I agree. I know I did not say it very well, but I totally agree with you. Because all these relationship people, they'll be doing some annoying things. Also, Amazu says, if the table turn now, we go hear justice for. Justice for who? Is it who wants to get justice right now? Who are we giving justice? You should warn yourself. Our next headline is Genz mom. Genz mom. Some kids decided to do a TikTok challenge, and when you pass the phone from one person to the other, and they decided to do the challenge by talking about their mom's different bad sides. And your comments are, Skibo Nation said, some challenge, they bring challenges, because that's what that challenge ended with. It came with a lot of challenges. Evarista says, challenge ended after they declared hunger strike. Yes, because that's how the challenge ended. They decided to target the mom. The mom says, okay, since you people have decided to challenge me, I shall show you that I am the mother in this house. Then Joyful Skinani says, una quick end the challenge. What happened? If you are the one, won't you end the challenge? After your mom have threatened you will not end the challenge. Me, I wouldn't even have started the challenge with my own mother. There is nothing called challenge. Anise says, I beg, that one that is always washing clothes. Is there a way you people can borrow me? See, Anise, you are a very wicked person. You are looking for a slave. You don't know if that girl is always crying every time they give her clothes to wash. You people don't know. And Joe official, no vex, I beg, no vex. He says, now that you are faced the real challenge, yes, because they decided to challenge. Like, who challenges their African mom? Who does that? These Gen Z children right now, they have mind though. Imagine I'll carry my whole male, and go and be doing challenge. That's what even Dave Mickey agreed with me. He said, small challenge, mommy don't turn them to riot. How would you challenge your African mother of all people in this whole world? You can even try it for your dad, but you see mothers. Olufela said, why must African mothers start conversation with Elu? Mommy, I didn't say anything. I was not part of this thing. Me, I am just reading people's comments. Mommy, I am just reading their comments. I have zero hand in this thing. Zero hand. So our next headline is divorce in the first 2 years. So there's this guy that decided to come online to talk about how his wife, how he's thinking of, getting a divorce, or I think he's already in the process of getting a divorce. His wife gave birth and the baby is 8 weeks, but the wife has not had time for him, and he had been trying to, get her attention, but instead she's all about, the baby, and he decided to say, oh, this is why people, end up single or end up divorced, because of, women don't even care about women again. And let's check out your comments. Now, Banjo Jr. says, well, it is the way the relationship life works today. The only person who needs to be good is for it to work is the woman. The man's feelings never really counted, and that's why men always move around to feel seen. Do I agree with you? I totally do not agree with you, Banjo. But definitely, he says we should trust women. Don't think of it as you're the man that way. You need to make women feel comfortable. You need to. They are also humans. Men are humans. I totally agree. But Tara Hair says, baby. Do you think baby is easy? The baby is just 8 weeks. 8 weeks. You're not even saying 1 year or 6 months. The woman is still healing. She's still healing, and that's what Coco Jenny said. Sadly, this is how some of them reason. No emotional intelligence, no human sympathy. It's always about their third leg and their existence. Forgetting that this woman carried a child for 9 months. Exactly. 9-month pregnancy. If the baby is just 8 weeks, for crying out loud. That imperfect mortal says, when you make a child a mom's business, it's hard for you to be noticed. A woman taking care of a child can't even, notice if her hair is done. Exactly, and that's the truth. My issue is the child is just 8 weeks. If you include yourself in the life, the upbringing and everything of the child, definitely you're going to get noticed instead of you crying up about it online. Olajumoke says, Scott doesn't deserve a wife. Talk less of a baby when you have kids with small children. Also, Tolu T says, not complaining. I was literally vibrating at the hospital last month. Didn't tell anyone. My mom called. My wife is laboring. I didn't tell her. The doctor told me to see my baby boy. I just asked, where is my wife? Alhamdulillah. Yeah, both of them are doing fine. Anyways, he says his only complaint is that the baby looks like him. The baby likes breast too much, and that's where his problem is. At least this is a real life experience. He's telling people that sometimes, even as much as the woman, is not giving you that attention, she's focusing on the child both of you made. So I think more men need to understand that for you to be noticed by your wife, you need to actually include yourself also in the child's life. And that's very, very important. Very important in the child's life. Also, Lola Key says Scott Tyler doesn't deserve a wife or a child. Yes, I totally agree with you. Scott is ranting and saying things that doesn't really make sense at this point. It makes sense to him because he's angry and he feels left out. And Efe or Gene says, thank God a lot of women are waking up. I'm happy about that too. Thank God they are waking up. And Namaka says, I'm happy for Scott Tyler's wife. Congratulations on the divorce. Yes, congratulations. I hope she finds help. I hope she has family members that will be around her, during this trying period, because it doesn't make sense that you are getting a divorce because your husband feels, feels like the baby is taking his attention. I hope you find help as soon as possible.